Let's go, man. It's a long time coming. Good morning, beautiful souls. I don't even know how this feel anymore. I had to get myself together, man. I've been gone for so long. I don't even know how to go about it. Gabriella, good morning to you. Shout out to MD. This was a big boy, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, infamous. Let me ask you a question. If you're there, I know we still send our love to you, right? But infamous, is that how you just do, bro? Is that just how you do, infamous man? You just sprinkle a little love on somebody once they get the hang of it, and you're just gone. You out of there. Come on, bro. But man, look, shout out to infamous man. This brother dropped some knowledge on me, and it blows my mind every single time. I feel sorry for any women you had to deal with, infamous. Is that how you do it, bro? Like goodness gracious, you just drop love on people and just I'm gone, I'm out. But you did give me a very important reason. And again, from the bottom of my heart, right, I say shout out to you and prayers go up to you, right? And so shout out to Infamous Man. Uh, I'm lost for words, man. If you leave it up to me, man, I won't even have to get up here no more. I'm gonna just keep shooting out numbers. Let me know what I can do in MD. MD, we had a winner at 246. Maybe you was playing it, maybe you wasn't. Today is 7:23, guys. What are you going to do, man? Do you miss me? Do anybody miss me, man? Yeah. So let's get back to it. What are you going to do today? This is for MD. I was talking to folks yesterday, and we was just going down memory lane, man. First of all, what we gonna do? I had it, and this stuff takes time. Like I said, he gave it to me, and this stuff is not one of those crazy type of. This stuff takes skills. I just couldn't get up here and say play 9994. This number came out, and I said, "Oh my God!" It rocked me to my knees, man. But it takes time. You got to know what you're doing with this stuff, right? You got to know what you're doing. So I was talking to my folks, yeah, nah, cause I, doing a lot of calling for him, man, because I just wanted to keep him in good spirits. And I was like, hey, bro, I said, man, I was just thinking about that Maxima, man. He, brought his mother a car. I think it was a cream Maxima. Now, this brother was so much before his time. I'm getting the years confused. His mother had, I think, a 90. The bodies came out in 90. They went to 4 years. I think it was a 94 Max, cream color, right? I used to drive it. And long story short, I think the 95s came out. And he was like, hey, Slim, ride with me out VA. I want you to, he said, I want you to bring mom's Maxima. I want you to follow behind me. He was like, you know what lot I'm going to, just in case, I guess, the stuff he was in, he was damn, you might be with him for about 2 seconds and he out of there. And we got to the car lot. He was like, that was during the time you go get a car, and you could talk to me in MD. I got you too, but I'm just going down memory lane a little bit because I wanted to cheer my folks up. And he remember, he was like, man, those was the glory days, huh? And we went out there. It was a emerald green Max. I think it was a 90. I just pulled the body up. I'm like, damn, how was it a 95? Well, anyway, it was a 95. Yeah. He was like, wasn't gonna get no tents on it. It was mom car or whatever else. And we get on a highway and he's smashing. I don't have no CDs. You a young and you all hyped up. You getting kind of stern and wheel. Say stern wheel country. Slow down. We know you've been gone. Say stern wheel country. Lord, I'm slobbing out the mouth, just hyped up. Don't have no music. I call him like, hey man, let me see Spice One or something. So he's like, brother, I'm not trying to stop. We That was the very first time. Wow, I respected a Maxima 2 times. I respected a Maxima 2 times. This Maxima, I mean, it was fresh too. And I'm talking about when you step on the gas, it pushes. I was like, bro, I can't drive. Like, huh? He was like, bro, come on, bro, let's try to make it. He was like, what you? I said, fast, bro. I don't know if it's idled up too high. Bro, the car's too fast. And then his mother wound up telling him the same thing. I said, I told you. Another story, my cousin, he give me the Maxima one day. Howard homecoming. I want to say give or take oh seven, oh something, something that oish. We driving, he say, man, let me just take me home. He dusted, I'm dusted. He probably had around 4 bottles of 1738, no exaggeration. He was like, man, then he had a cooler outside in his garage, cold bottles. I mean, frigid cold. I drop him off. He give me 2 bottles of rosé off the break because that's what I drink. He was like, man, 2 bottles. We dusted. I'm leaving Route 50 in another Maxima. I'm stepping on the gas. I'm listening to Jeezy and it's as real as it get, I think. And Jay Z, man, he just in his bag. I'm real, yeah, I'm real, and I rap and I'm real. I'm one of the few here. These other boys lying. I wonder if y'all care. The stories out the world. I wonder if y'all hear. It doesn't really matter as long as they say clear. I said, oh, next thing I know, man, I rolled past some oil, total lost it. So when it comes to Maximus, man, and that's why I think I wound up getting me one, and I was like, but look, man, if you don't buy those cars brand new, I think they some garbage to be honest, because I had a lot of little issues with mine. I had the prettiest, man, cherry red. I don't know what color it was. Many might have said it was purple. Many might have said it looked black. It was a pretty car, but it will give you problems. But man, look, the Maximus, man, if you just want to have something to float around in, getting those, just make sure your paper is right. Make sure you get you a nice Korean or something who could fix it. But then I was just going down memory lane, and he was like, "Man, yeah, those was the glory days." But they had to do something to that Maxima, man. I'm talking about the minute you step down on it, it raises up. And I'm behind him. I think to be mistaken, one of those days he probably where we at? Where we at? 95. I think he probably in a twin turbo or something, man. And I'm dead on his heels, man. I'm dead on his heels. And the twin turbos, man, when they started coming out with like those burgundy ones, those green ones, them things wasn't no joke. They had a little more umph in them, right? But shout out to you, Gabriella. Let's go. Shout out to MD, man. What are we going to do today, guys? I'm just, like I say, man, I'm smelling a different air. When you get away from this YouTube live stuff just for a few days, man, you feel so refreshing, man. There is an outside world other than this stuff, man. And now what Infamous what he showed me, I'm just lost for words. I could tell anybody right now to play 1313 for the rest of this month. It might come out. I got my August calendar out. Man, today is the 23rd. I'm gonna give y'all a little something, man. Shout out to you again, Infamous. Infamous, hit me back, man. Just hit me. Give yourself some time. And I know you're proud of me because I know you're saying this stuff like, oh my goodness, this dude a genius, man. Well, I'm not Infamous. I just catch on a little fast. I could read the room if you ever believe me. Now, right? So I'm gonna just give y'all a little something, man. I'm gonna just give y'all a little something. This is for today. I'm gonna give y'all a little something, man. Play this in all states. We can get down to MD whenever you are ready, Gabriella. Whenever you're ready, man. Then another time, We're driving again. I'm gonna do a when I go up Silver Spring the next time I go, I'm gonna do a little vlog. About no, I'm gonna stay away from that. I'm gonna just do a little something, man. I remember we driving again. He always know, man. I'm like the car, man. Hey Slim, ride with me, and I'm like, okay, we riding. I think the Toyota Supras just hit twin turbos, right? I think that was 94, something like that. 93ish, 94. I know Spice One, and Spice One was just getting it in, right? 7476 and 7452. He was like, man, follow me, man. We ready to go put this up. We driving. I got my shades on. I'm just pumped up again. We going down a little tunnel, getting ready to park the vehicle. I hit a goddamn pole, not knowing, bro. You are in a twin turbo Supra, bro. You got to let this thing coast, bro. You can't be stepping on no gas. Crashed it up. I get out the car. He like, man, what happened? I said, man, I skinned the car up, man. He looking like, don't worry about it, man. We gonna go ahead and park it. Probably about, how did that one go? He started off with the silver Supra. That's the one I crashed. He traded it in for the white one, and it was curtains after that, man. It was curtains. That's when I really found out that I didn't need no money. And that's when I found out, like, if a female liked me during that time, they liked me for whoever I was. Because this was the story. I had met a young lady, and baby girl, if you snooping, just because you hear this story, because I know you might be on a page. I heard you talking about back when you did. That was way before our time, right? In case you're listening, because I know you do. You can go ahead and smile, throw me a heart if you want to. We come from the 476. You want to help me out? You can do this yourself. Let's see, 476. Man, I ain't even thinking about these numbers, man, to be honest. Because, again, man, we getting ready to go up. This is a number neighbor. Where we at? 47, 76 is, we had a 4 right here. You want to tell me we had a 1 in MD? I haven't, well, I actually looked because I saw we had 246. I remixed that video. Well, we'll just go 1114. So I run into a young lady. Her name was Sabita. This is when the Crab House was on Georgia Avenue. I believe it was Morton still, right across from the other Madness there, just in case you wanted some crab. And I met her down Georgia Avenue, where they had the Howard, the Howard Hotel and all that stuff before they knocked everything down. It was a car wash down there. It was a little low key car wash. If you didn't know nobody, you would just swear up and down, man. Those guys be having fun, had trailers and stuff out there. It was a car wash. If you wanted to go make you some money, you can come, and if you was, linked, you can come. It wasn't no problem. It was a it was a guy. That's when I first found out about Brother Lynch Hung. I don't know if this guy was from Cali. He was from somewhere, and they gave him a job down there. And he was like, man, I was like, who was that? He was like, man, this Brother Lynch Hung. He throwing up all the Crip signs and everything. So the young lady I meet her, man, let's ride. Cause she just had left me, and she was walking up Georgia Avenue past Howard and everything. So I get in the back of my man vehicle, the Supras. You gotta get in the back. You can drive too, but you can slide in the back if you just that press. So I say, man, pull up on Shorty, man, and see if she gonna bite. He say, huh? I say, pull up on Shorty, man. He flew past her, blowing a horn. She stopped for a minute. Now, mind you, she didn't know I was in the car, or it could have just been any random car. So he pull up on her a little bit, roll the window down. Yo, you come there now. Huh? So, long story short, he was like, hey, what's going on? She kept walking. He blowing a horn, like, hey, what's up? She kept walking. I'm in a hatchback. Oh my God, I'm just the cheese. And I'm like, damn, bro. So she not about the money. She really must like you, huh? So I was like, oh, okay. So ever since then, man, I think I say, man, it's not what you might have, and this can be anybody. Don't none of y'all dudes go and try that now. Y'all gonna get y'all feelings hurt. We literally see Chris Brown and them just taking married women, throwing them on stage. Don't try that now, bro. You're gonna get your feelings hurt. Some of y'all might just go to jail for domestic violence. So MD 476. What else do we have? This is a number neighbor. Maybe they're gonna keep coming with them. Who knows? Um, but yeah, man. I was like, I never told her, but I think down the long, oh my God, down the long run, she was one of those VA young girls who just got to the city and just wanted to be somewhere. And down the long run, she wound up getting one of these guys who was in love with pit bulls. I would sometimes ride on Georgia Avenue, and one day I spotted her. I don't know how we fell off. And I was like, "What's been going on?" She walking with two pit bulls, and I'm like, "These your Jones?" And she's like, "No, these my boyfriends." And I'm like, "Oh." I'm like, "You all right? You good? You got some money?" She's like, "Yeah, I'm cool." I say, "You sure?" "Yeah." And I'm just looking at her like, "Man, what happened, baby girl? What happened?" So MD, we are 476, 74, 52. Mm. I don't even have a burn for this no more, man. I'm locked in, man, on this other stuff, man. We leave MD at 11:40, 11:14. Y'all tell me what y'all playing. Shit, I'm tired, man. I'm tired already. You stay off live for too long. You don't even have to burn. What else can we do? 723 today. We do know the threes, reps, 3806s. Is that to be true? Can we just still do this? 3806s. So what does that mean to anybody? If you're still playing 1101, you gotta play it. I done tapped into something else. Oh my God, I done tapped into something else. Now I see why these numbers just keep coming out. I finally figured out what 1010 is about. I got it now. It's actually around me every single day. Every single day. Infamous, I'm like you, man. When I go to sleep, it's just like I enter another dimension, man. And it's just like I can't describe it, man. I know when the gut feeling's coming about. I know when something is not right. I know when the day is not going good. I'm gonna tell y'all something about Saturday. It's gonna be a busy day. It's getting a lot of attention. You might gotta walk light on Saturday. It's just like being on an elevator. Everywhere you turning around, 725, this is that. We're celebrating 50 years ago. We have Bike Fest. Everything is going on the 25th, and people is not realizing like, oh, I might need to switch my dates up because I mean, what else can we slide into July the 25th? You might want to back up out of that. So I'm gonna just give somebody some fair warning if something might come up or somebody might say on Saturday, man, we can't do it. Can we shoot for next week? No problem. No problem. Oh, I can't do that for you. No problem. Because anyway, you don't even have to tell him or her what's on your mind. All right, no problem. That's even better. So don't find yourself arguing on Saturdays if somebody promised you or you promised somebody something. Just go ahead and switch it up, man. Because Saturdays is just fully booked up. That was in my spirit early this morning. I was like, damn, bro, July 25th is off the chain. Like, whoa. Whoa, y'all sliding a little too much into the world. What's going on, man? It's too much. It is too much. So I'm gonna end it with that, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody have a beautiful day. Don't forget you can call me. I gave y'all my number one time. I am not going to do it again. And maybe you'll hear from me in maybe 5 more days, because this really took a lot for me to do. Now that I know what I know, It's curtains, man. It is really curtains. Curtains. I just got to make sure I had the numbers in. So I'm gonna leave you with 1321 today. No, 3231. What is that? What is this? 1233. And there are some other numbers. Matter of fact, let me give you two more. Let me get up out of here. Let me give you two more. Okay. And most definitely, if you are a fan of 1313, you got to play it. Trust the process. You have to play it. It's not even about sums at this point no more. It's not even about sums. Let's do August the 1st. We're going to get August the 1st out of the way. And I'm going to pipe down off of my man strategies because, he did tell me, but I am not sharing it with nobody. I'm just letting you know what I know and what I have caught on to. Shout out to Michigan. Michigan, you had a winning number at 752, didn't you? So we're going to do August the 1st. Watch this. We're going to do August the 1st. We're going to do August the 1st, man. I got my calendar. I appreciate you as well. Watch August the 1st, guys. This stuff going to blow your mind. I'm going to give you a little bit. August the 1st. Watch this. And I'm going to let somebody come back to me. 911, August the 1st. Watch this. I'm going to just give you that. I'm not even going to go into too much and no more details. We're going to just let that simmer. August the 1st, but you can play that number for the whole month. It's not even about, it's a sum of 11. August the 1st is a 1, bro. I mean, it do fit, but it's not even about that no more. It is not even about that no more, man. I'm going to just leave y'all with that. Any book going to tell you that. Any book, the books, man. So I'm like, oh, okay. So this really confirmed it. This really confirmed what I know, man. Y'all stop wasting y'all money on these books, man. You couldn't get me to buy a book. Oh, I do have the Malongo's Magic Window. Let's go back again, too. Let's go ahead and milk this out, guys. Because y'all don't know when next time y'all going to hear from the boy. 476, I be forgetting I have the Malongo's Magic Window. All right, 476. We're going to go ahead and line up a little bit. Who hit the 728, right? Didn't I tell people to play that number, man? Didn't I tell people to play that number? I was going hard with it in DC, but I dropped it. There she is. Good morning, Maria. Buenos dias. ¿Cómo estás? Maria El Español, Maria. 476. Poquito. 476. 476. Where are we? We should be up in here somewhere in this hot spot. Who hit the number? Who hit the number, man? I say, look, guys, 728. Play it. I feel it. It's coming out. Play it. I normally don't give you my dreams, but play it. Because I know I might play it for 2 days and it might just pop. 476 and MD. Let me try to get the light out of your eye. Can I? Maybe not. Yes, I can. A little bit. I got you. How is the family? 476. 476 and MD. What are we going to do? This is the Malongo's Magic Famous Window. What do you see in MD? I'm black and Mexican, but I can't learn. I'm black and Mexican, but I can learn it more. I got you. I figured you had some kind of nationality in you when I saw the profile. When I saw the profile, I said, yeah. And then when you said no mas, I said, oh, okay. She didn't have to tell me I was right. We like 5421 in MD. You see it right here, 5421. Then it might hit you here. I would say go ahead and throw the 7 with it. 5421 with a 7. All right. What else do we have? Don't forget, guys, 6804 is still a whole thing. Do not forget that number. Do not let it rock you to sleep. Isn't that right? Was that GA? Don't think I'm gonna be looking at these numbers though, guys, just because I don't be saying nothing. All right, so this is Maryland, and you can go ahead and screenshot these numbers if you want to. I like some. Hold on, it's a move up here somewhere. Where's? Hold on. I wouldn't sleep on 3940. Everyone is good. Everybody is good on this side as well. We appreciate it. 3945 with a 5. I would play that. And go ahead and slide me Ohio while I'm at it. Let's go ahead and get Ohio out of the way. Yeah, most definitely, most definitely, most definitely. I'm gonna be reaching out though. I know back to school is around the corner. You done sold enough seeds over here, so when that thing hits you, don't be shocked. 948 and 48 and 838. That's what you gotta do, man. When you on these pages, when you do back, man, you gotta just come back with just a burst of energy. You can't come back all dry. Man, give us an uplifting story, man. We don't want to hear all the pity parties, man. Here we go. Yeah, I got you, man. Here we go in Ohio. I need to do this my way. I don't need to sing my way up. Cause hey, Usher, bro, you showing your behind, bro. You down in Charlotte. I don't man, I've been turning off Chris Brown songs, and that's my boy. And when his songs come on now, I'm like, man, it's something wrong here. It's a wave going on. I'm not, and that's my boy. I swear, I was sitting argue you as a man. You'll look at me like I'm crazy. Like some of these guys on social media arguing who's the best rapper. Bro, do you guys have women, bro? Do you guys have women, man? We're arguing about millionaires. Who's the best rapper, bro? Somebody who have enough money to take care of you and probably 10 more, 20, 50 more of your family members, bro. This what we doing. Who's the best rapper? You do it sometime with Kobe and all them. Yeah, I do it, bro. But I'm not going to sit and argue about that all day on social media, bro. Come on, man. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Find you something else to do, man. We're not going to do that. But I just, every time Usher been coming up on, man, I mean, well, I don't listen to Usher anyway. I liked him and Alicia Keisha with my boo, because I like the way she sing. But I've been turning my man Breezy off, man. I've been turning my man Breezy off, and I'd be like, damn, bro, I'd be talking to myself in the car, like, man, you turned your man on? Yeah, I can't mess with Breezy, man. I don't know. I don't. This wave with him and Usher on this go round, it's just something about it. Then I seen a sister saying Usher is weird. He's showing his butt, and I'm like, huh? Like, what showing off? That meaning like the man literally got pants on showing his butt. Did anybody see this or? I mean, he is from the A, right? That's what he say. G's up, A's, whatever that stuff, however it go. But bro, it's just something about this wave. I think they need to bring some type of high-ranking priest to Northwest Stadium because a Commanders fan, y'all might be in the slumps, man. Y'all might be in the slumps, and when I get feelings like that, something wrong. And I'm like, man, I don't normally turn for my boy. Screenshot this, Maria. You know how to get at me, but we're gonna do it manually. So we're gonna do it off the 948. But I've been turning. Like I can't mess with you, Breezy. I ain't lying to you, bro. And I mess with you, man. I mean, but lately I just been like, nah, I can't get with you, player. I don't know what it is. 948 where we at with this. Oh man, you feeling froggy, Maria? Uh-oh, are you feeling froggy? You might can win you some. Matter of fact, you gonna win you some money today. You don't even worry about it. Whether you win or whether you lose, you feeling froggy. How did that go? Y'all wouldn't even believe this. I'm not looking at Ohio. Here are my dry fingers. This is not coerced. This might be the most easiest money. Not today. Well, don't worry about it. Somebody else will catch it. Ohio had to have a 50 pair. I'm going to leave it here. They had to have a 50 pair. Bet the 50. I'm going to leave it here. Anybody? Let's go to Ohio. Yeah, I was just like, man, and then after I heard, and I mean, it's not their fault that somebody, was in a fatal car crash. I think last week, either going to the concert or leaving. They was in a Uber, a Tesla or something, man. I know a mother died, and left an 18-month baby behind, and I don't know if that done something making me celebrity. Oh God, man, and I know it's not. It can't be that serious. We're looking for a 50 pair. Wow, y'all at 0426 and a 38. Okay. We're looking for a 50 pair heavy, man. Let's see. And I know it's not that serious, man. And I don't know whether it was that because I like I say, what I would have won, needed a 50 pair. Is the 50 right here. We reference 48, 49 to 50. It's a different little type of way with that. 48, 49, 50. So there's a 50 pair. Yeah, it's there. So I don't hold on. Yeah, about that. Anything else? Yeah, so yeah. What else? What was the four? What was the four, Maria? You good too. Check that out. Appreciate you all the time. But yeah, I just because when I heard that news, I was like, damn man, yeah, it kind of done something to me. So and I mean to be honest, man, look, Breezy, he do tell the ladies if y'all married or y'all in a relationship, don't come up here. But my thing is like, Chris, like, bro, you're welcome. You're a star, Holmes, right? And sometimes it's a one in a lifetime opportunity. But you hear people struggling, paying for these tickets. You hitting them for 2,500 for pictures, some of them, and then some you hitting for 1,500. Um, oh, so damn, so 38's bring you 33. So, and my thing is like, damn, bro, you actually raking people up, and then what really further kind of like got to me just a little bit. These y'all twos ain't loyal because I seen a bodybuilder working out. She was posing, and I'm like, damn. So I forgot he sung this. Dealing ain't loyal. Oh no, they ain't. I took a broke. I could make a broke. And then I'm like, damn. It's just kind of going over people. Like I don't fuck with broke. And bro, you making us. You already a multi-millionaire if you're not great touch a billion pretty soon, maybe in the next past few, more years later, bro. You making us, man. Yeah, and I was like, nah, bro. I'm great. Go out, y'all. Yeah, can't deny it. Can't deny it. But I was like, well, damn, he was in his bag. But damn, it kind of hit a little harder now. Yeah. And I'm like, what the hell? So, well, I just get a little too deep anyway. So maybe somebody like, man, bro, he been made that song, but I'm just like the message, like, bro, you hitting for 15, $2,500 to take pictures, and then you had people saying, what y'all? That man got kids. That man is already a millionaire. Negro, like one sister said, Chris, if I'm gonna give you 25, you gonna have to do something. And I'm like, sis, I mean, like, come on, bro, for a picture. Back in our days, you would go to the store and get a Michael Jackson button for $5, and you was him or her. I'm like, man. Somebody say, man, don't hate the player, hate the game, but man, Jesus, you got somebody right now knowing they was dead wrong, going to a concert, bills still piling up, and you just shaking your head like, man, why did I have to go? Like I just wanted to just, sis, you are in trouble, man. And don't you know how hard it is to dig yourself out of a hole? Do you know how hard it is to dig yourself out of a hole? And all you got to do, I went to the concert, child. It was so like that. Here's some of the women. Chris Brown is everything. What? Chris Brown is everything. You got a hard working man or a husband going to work, working overtime, trying to please you. And this is what we're saying at our age. Man, I don't know. I do not know, man. I'm so glad I'm not phased by none of this stuff. I'm in a whole nother dimension, man. I swear to goodness. Promise you I am. I'm in a whole nother dimension, man. Ladies, y'all gotta get yourself together. Men too, because I know y'all was up in there dancing too, So we not gonna leave y'all out. But I don't know, and I'm not taking from nobody fun, but damn. A brother can sing these, well, Maria said it, I can't say it. Ain't loyal. And then you still come on stage to remind this man. So is a remix coming? Are we gonna get R. Kelly to remix with him again? Or oh, he been said that, man. He was going through, but he said what he said. He said he didn't like sisters in so many words, and he came back and apologized. Why are you apologizing for something that you meant? Why, bro? You said it. Why are you apologizing? But I just been finding myself turning. And I like the little line, you deserve some Justin Flowers or something. Damn, bro, you can't even listen to your man. What's wrong, bro? I can't. I don't know. I'm just I ain't I'm not feeling that wave, man. I ain't feeling that one. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's not meant for me to know, but I'm definitely not feeling that way. Where we at 38, 38, 38, 38. Oh, y'all had it. This is hold on. 38. Yeah, because it repeat. Yep, that's true. That is true. Okay, 38. Hmm. My son came in the room, he like, man, Dad, you hear what Mom said, man? I said, what? Oh, she talking about she want to go see Chris. I said, she could do what she do. She could do it, man. I mean, she know I ain't stopping her. He was like, no, you can't go. I said, well, shit, she can go. Man, that stuff, man, I don't see how those guys was getting caught up like that, man. I mean, because, to be honest, bro, you really got a chance to see what your woman is made of, bro. It's no need to want to kick her out and stuff now, but I was like, shit, she can go. Yeah, I'm not stopping her. I'm not stopping her, man. I'm not phased by that kind of stuff. But she do respect me enough not to play R. Kelly though. I did get that much. She won't not do that. She won't do that. She probably one of those ones. I'm tired of listening to R. Kelly in secret and in the closet. What? No, 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 no. No, you have a daughter, young lady. We're not going to do that. We're not going to act like we ain't hear what R. Kelly was doing with these young ladies. We're not going to do that. Yes, we can blame the parents. Yes, we know the money ran out and the father, big cock strong guy. Man, I just came home. I don't want to. Bro, you was getting money too. Shut up. But we ain't going to do that. I like R. Kelly too, but I'm one of those sensitive Aries, man. When my mind go totally in too many places. I'm one of those Aries. Like I'm like 5 and 15 steps ahead of you. Uh, Brain always racing. When I shut down, I shut down. But we ain't gonna act like R. Kelly just wasn't a monster, man. Never got to see the tape. Didn't ever want to. You sounded like you from B More again, bro, too. But we ain't gonna do it. And I mean, that's not to take away from his greatness, but hey, man, we're not perfect. Let's just be honest with that. But maybe somebody would say, suppose you ain't have a daughter. Nah, I mean, hey, bro, I'm not no monster when it come to women. You know what I'm saying? So I'm talking about it's no way in the world, and I know many might say, well, man, you just saying that if you had their money, I don't think I would be going hard, bro. You got all of these guys out here, they don't even post their women, man. Morris Chestnut and all these guys, man. And I mean, come on, man. I mean, we don't know what he's doing, right? But you don't hear this man out here going insane. This man didn't tell you he had somebody he was with for so long. And then we give it to Snoop. We can give it to Snoop. We can give it to Ice Cube, right? But man, when is enough going to be enough, bro? It's diseases out here, man. It's diseases, and it's real talk. It's diseases out here, man. And these brothers going state to state, don't know who they done been with. You done think you been with one girl, but she probably got about 20 more other bodies on her, man. And then you got to worry about who they been with. It just, bro, come on, man. So I kind of drift off just a little bit when it comes to that. But I be like, shoot, she can go, she going. But hey, man, you gotta let the ladies enjoy themselves. But it's just something about this wave. I wasn't cool with it. I wasn't cool with it, man. I just guess it's just more important news about Nolan, and there's just like more important things that's going on, man. So with that being said, I'm sorry, everybody have a beautiful day, man. Stay out the way until the next time. Y'all can reach out, man. Like, bro, when you going live? Because if y'all don't say nothing, I might don't say nothing either. I might don't say nothing myself. So shout out to you too, Maria. Y'all make sure y'all stay out the way and just walk light on the 25th. It's just something about it, man. It's just too busy. It's just too busy, man. We fitting a whole lot of events in one day, right? So try to walk light in any cancellations you might get. Well, I'm sorry, we can't do it today. Don't argue. It just might be good for you. It might just be good for you, man. With that